What's up, everybody? The Speedway season is coming up, and with 10 days to go, I thought I would predict the standings after the season is done. Let's get into it. I'm gonna predict every rider between from 15th up to 1. So yeah, something I've noticed that every rider in this lineup is really good. You know, every rider in this lineup is pretty much they all win a Grand Prix. They are all capable of doing that. But I feel like one particular rider isn't. He hasn't, like, I don't know how to describe it, but he's not as capable of doing that. And yeah, that's Jankovic. In 15, I'm Jankovic. He's shown that he has the capability of at least winning a race, but I think he is not he's not that good. Like, compared to the other riders, he's not as good as them. So yeah, that's why I have him in 15. But in number 14, I have a rider has he's familiar with the SKP, but it's like the last time I saw him in it, he was not as good as he could have. And I don't know, like, it's again compared to the other riders, because this lineup is insane. It feels impossible to rank to predict this, honestly. But you know, I'm doing my best, and without further ado, Thompson in 14th. He's good. You know, he's definitely better than Kvech, but I think he's going to have a problem. You know, he's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be close. You know, because the rider who is in 13th place is Hülkenberg. You know, he's going up and down, and the reason having in front of Thompson is because last season, even though he didn't ride that good, he ride pretty good, even though he had injuries. So that's, you know, why I have him in front of Thompson, because even though he had injuries, he rode pretty good, and yeah, whatever. But someone who is a little bit better than Hülkenberg, I think, is Lebedev. He has the passion, you know, he has the drive, and, like, you know, I see on him when he rides, like, he never gives up. But he doesn't have the experience as the other riders on this list, and yeah, he's in 12th, by the way, if you didn't know. But in 11, we have Brady Kurtz, a newcomer who is really good. I've seen him in Dakar in Sweden. He's really good, and he has, like, beaten some great SKP drivers. But when it comes to the SKP, like, every experience you have riding against other drivers in the leagues, like, completely shoved out the window. You know, it's a total different thing to ride in the SKP and ride in the leagues. And in the top 10, another Australian in Max Frick. He has been incredible. Like, he's always been there and been good. Yeah, he's like the rider who can go up and down, but he's always like so. Like, he always could go to semi-final, and I think that's why he's in the top 10. But someone who won the semi-final and won the final is Mikkel Mikkelsen. He is really good when he's at his best, but it can also be kind of bad. So he's not breaking, like, he's not getting up higher than that. Like, yeah, the top 10, I think, all are incredible riders. Like, every rider, you have to be really good to ride in the SKP, but top 10 definitely is world class for sure. But the one rider who I think is not gonna make it, this year it's the top 7 who gets in last. I get confused there. But the rider who's just gonna make the top 7 is Dan Bewley. Someone who is definitely capable of winning Grand Prix and showing the world what he's got. But I don't see the passion. When I see him driving on the track, I feel like he doesn't have it in him. I like to keep it going for all the rounds, you know. But he's in 11. He's really good. So yeah, let's move on to number 6. And on number 6, we have Jack Holder. Jack Holder, who won the first round in I don't know what's called, but Croatia. It's called yeah, whatever. He won there and he started off good and he was really good, but then he just got worse and worse and worse and worse. Maybe a little high and like I don't know where I got him, but I think he's gonna have a good year, a solid year at least, and he's gonna be in the top 6, just as he was last year. The next pick here might surprise most of you, I think, because I have Smarslick. He is incredible. Like, even though I hate it, I gotta admit he's really good. But in the recent 2 years, he has had more downs than he has before that. Like, I don't know. I'm going off a feeling here. Like the riders above him have never, like Doyle Short, he has won, but the other riders haven't won, and I think they wanted more than Smarslick, because Smarslick, he's going to like be at the top, you know, top 3 of winning 6 world champion, you know. But I think it's gonna be a little worse than that for other guys on this list. But in the number 4 spot, missing out on the podium, he didn't last year, it's Robin Lambert. He is good. Like, he's riding with a good technique. He's riding with the same kind of technique as Lindgren. That's just my opinion. That's how I see them when they ride. But I think Lambert is going to be... He's going to be obviously good if he's in the top 4. But I think he's going to have a downgrade this year, because the other 3 riders are insane. Like, they've been insane for a couple of years now. The top 3, the first one is Lindgren. It pains me to do this because I'm a Swede, but the 39-year-old Lindgren is going to be missing out on the World Championship, the champion title this year as well. He's going to be good, like he always does. He's going to be a podium lots of times, but he's not going to make it because number 2 we got Vasilik. You know, he won 2 rounds last year. The only other one to do in 2 rounds, or more than 2 rounds, I don't remember, is Smarslick. So yeah, Vasilik has really proven that he is something special. He means business. He's been in the SCP series for quite a while, but he hasn't really broken through to the heights of a world champion. But now he's gonna take that little step up and be close, really close. But the winner of this year's Speedway Grand Prix is gonna be number 2 for him. It's Jason Doyle. Last year he missed out on an opportunity because of an injury, like very early, and before that he was incredible. Like, he was just so good, and yeah, I think he's going to win, because I see everything in him. Like, I see the passion, and I see the technique and everything works together for him. And if he doesn't get any injuries, he's gonna win. There you have it. That's my list and my prediction of the SKP series, the Speedway Grand Prix series, if you like. See you next time.